Why do 60% of new managers fail within the first 2 years of their job? The answer is very often they don't get the management training that they need to effectively navigate different stages of leadership within their respective role. Now, leaders who are very effective at what they do, they know that it's very important for them to boost engagement and to ensure that their teams are productive and they're good at what they do and they enjoy their work. And they know once they have a better idea of what motivates their team members, it's a lot easier then for them to align to the different needs, capacity, and skill sets to align them to the company's culture. So here are 3 strategies that will help to boost engagement if you have direct reports that you want to make sure you're getting the best out of them. The first one is to make sure that you take the time to understand what motivates your team members. Are they intrinsically motivated or extrinsically motivated? Now, what does that mean? When somebody is intrinsically motivated, it means that they are driven by an internal force. Something within them makes them want to do something. They don't need an external reward. They just know that I like to win, I'm very competitive, and I just like the feeling of getting something done. And that person is more intrinsically motivated. Somebody who is more extrinsically motivated is motivated and driven by an external force. So it could be something like a reward or they're recognized. It comes from outside of them. Now, neither one is good or bad. They're neutral. What matters is that as a leader, you understand which team member is more intrinsically motivated and which one is more extrinsically motivated. Now, once you know that, it's a lot easier for you to understand how do you better incentivize your direct report to do their best work. Now, a second strategy that is very helpful, especially from a team perspective, is to use skill-based gamification. And so with innovation sprints, what you're doing is you are bringing a collaborative group together, and you can pull people from different parts of the organization. You bring them together and you have them solve a specific problem or create a new product or a new service in a very short period of time. Normally, I encourage 2 weeks because you're able to get a lot done and people can still get their work done, but you know that you've created a prototype. You've created something that can be used later on and you can continue to iterate and improve upon it, but you have a starting point. The next and last strategy that is super helpful to increase engagement is to consider reverse mentorship. We all know what mentorship normally is. Mentorship, we normally see it as you have a more senior person giving guidance to a more junior or younger person. But with reverse mentorship, you flip that on its head. And now you have a relationship where they're both learning from each other. So the more junior, younger person can learn from the more senior person, and they're mentoring each other, and it's happening bi-directionally, right? So what this does is it creates a culture of learning, curiosity, and knowing that good ideas can come from anywhere in the organization. It doesn't have to come from the most senior person. It can come from somebody who's very young, somebody who has a very different perspective, but it can come from anywhere. So ultimately, reverse mentorship is a great way to boost engagement because you get people who normally are not interacting with each other to interact more. And then doing that, you're closing the generational gap. So I've shared 3 strategies with you. I want you to think about taking one of them and implementing in the next 30 days. Just try one. And then come back and let us know how it went. And then after that, I want you to consider taking one more and implementing it next quarter. So thank you so much. Please subscribe, like, share, and also hit the notification button so that you can know when the next video is coming. Thank you.